Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for any sign and any sign that you may be thinking of. This reading today is for my 50-year-olds and over looking for love who are single. I thought I would do a little bit more targeted reading for someone who is already a little bit older in age, maybe have gone through a little bit more in life. So if you're 50 or older, you have found this reading. This reading is for you. Let's see what Spirit has for you, what's coming your way, what guidance they want to share with you at this time. It's a little bit different than if you were 20. So let's see what they have for you. I am going to be 60 myself heading into August. So I am in your age bracket as well. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what's coming your way. Next phase in your life, something like that. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages for my singles. 50 and older, what is it that you have for them today? What is it that you want them to know? For my mature singles, doesn't mean you're old, it means you're mature. Let's see what we have. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. I am listening for you now. I have harmony. All is perfect. Harmony and love are within me. I am surrounded by tranquility. My life is balanced and harmonious. So I'm entering into a phase of my life where what's important to me is tranquility, right? In harmony and peace. I'm not interested. I've been there, Spirit said. I've had toxic. I've had crazy. I have had chaos. I've had disappointment. I have had hurt. So I'm not opening those doors ever again. I'm looking for peace, or I don't want it. So your energy heading into a relationship is different than when you were younger. You don't have the requirements. You're not looking to start a family. You're not looking to start out in life. So you want peace and harmony to share. And I like these two hummingbirds. They kind of feel like the energy is high. I have beautiful. I love and accept myself at every age. I am a beautiful being, and the age of my body has no bearing on what I do or who I am. My body and soul shine in beauty. I know who I am, okay? If you don't see me for who I am, they're saying, I'm not perfect. It's almost a feeling of whoever you meet, it's like, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Okay. But I'm perfect for you. Okay. And that's really what's going to happen. It's, yeah, okay. You know what? We might not be in perfect shape. We might not have perfect this, perfect that anymore. But I love myself the way I am. I've learned to love myself, and I love my body. I love who I am. I love my mind. And if you don't love me for who I am and what I look like and what I act like at this stage in my life, then you're not for me, right? So I think that you're going to attract somebody who sees you for who you are, loves you and accepts you for exactly how you are and how you're seen today. So that's perfect. And then I have abundance. Good things flow easily and from everywhere. I am grateful for all the abundance coming my way. Life supports me and love surrounds me. So is Spirit ready to bring you a love that not only abundance flows, but, love flows, abundance flows. You're at a stage in your life where you can share. You both have worked hard, something like that. You can share what you have both achieved in your lifetime, and you can have this kind of lifestyle that you're worthy of, and, just enjoy each other. So that feels good. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, I like the energy. I got to tell you, I love that you know what you're looking for and that you know who you are. Spirit, please share with me. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have a 10 of Wands. I have a 4 of Wands. Okay. So a couple things came into me. The first one, this was pretty powerful for an 8 of Cups because it was, I'm not afraid to walk away, is how it came into me. I want more, is basically, and is that being arrogant? No, it's at 50 and above, you deserve to create the life that you want. And it's, I'm going to walk away from something that doesn't work for me. And I'm going to walk towards something that does. And because I've worked too hard to become the person that I am. And I just am not going to go through it again. You know, it's just a sense of I've been there, done that. You do have this beautiful abundance coming into you. For some of you, it could be a second marriage. Okay. It could be a second time to commit to somebody. You're still young. For those of you that would like to be married again, or you'd like, maybe you've never been married. It could be a commitment, a later life commitment, a second commitment in your life, or even a third commitment. But it feels like somebody I'm settling down with. It feels like somebody I feel very secure with. A little bit of I'm going to grow old with you. So it's somebody that isn't afraid to commit at this stage in their life, and whatever that means to you. But it is definitely a feeling of growing old together. I will say that. And so that tells me we're good friends, we're partners, we enjoy the same things, but I'll walk away from something that isn't serving me. Also, I'm not afraid to walk away. So I've done it before. It feels like if I have to, I will. I'm not afraid to be alone. I've taken this time to be alone and get to know myself. I have a 3 of Pentacles. That feels like I've worked on myself. I have traveled far. They said I've traveled far to work on myself. Maybe I've made big changes in my life, or I physically moved. I recreated my life from a different stage. I'm definitely not where I was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. So I definitely feel the changes within me. And I feel like I have waited. This is like I've patiently waited. I would say that maybe I wasn't even interested in love for a while. I was working on myself, raising kids. I was busy just with life. And this is the first time in my life that I'm opening my eyes, they're saying. I'm opening my eyes to what could be ahead of me, or what it is that Spirit wants to share with me at this time. Spirit, please share with me, what do you have coming? What is it that you need us to know? My 50s, my singles. It's hard starting over when you're older. It is. I have thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring you a new and positive future. I feel like I've already weathered the thorns. You know, it's a sense of I've already been through kind of the school of hard knocks and relationships. And if I start to see him heading in this direction, I'm probably going to pull away. I'm not going to go running into that thorn bush. I'm going to pull away. I'm going to walk away. So I feel like you're stronger than you've ever been. You're much more aware of what works for you and what doesn't. That's important. I do have a new beginning with this beautiful sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth. You've changed. You know, you're growing towards the light. As that sunflower grows high, it grows strong. You know, it stands out in the crowd. Maybe you just have this big, beautiful, open heart that somebody sees, and they're attracted to that. So they say, I see you for who you are. I love your heart, basically. I have a phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So this love or this new connection could be coming out into your life after a very difficult period of time. You could have just lost someone. You could have just had a major life change, they're saying, whether it's loss of a parent or a divorce or a change of jobs or something taken away from you. But you've risen above. I always love the Phoenix energy. You know, I hate to say that those types of events make you stronger, but they do. And sometimes we just have to face it and say, I'm in a better place because of it. It just wasn't great going through it, but I'm in a better place because, you know, I can choose now, they're saying. I can choose what I want. Spirit, tell me what's coming towards us. I have a Four of Wands. I have a Hermit. I have a Two of Pentacles. And I have a Ten of Cups. You're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice. I feel like somebody is going to be put in front of you, and you're going to get to choose. Do I give up the life that I have today for happiness tomorrow? Okay, so you always have the choice to walk away. You always have a choice to, you know, say no. You know that. But I do feel like you're going to choose to be happy. This Ten of Cups feels so comfortable to me. I have a Four of Pentacles. I have a Five of Swords. I have an Eight of Swords. This is a feeling of defending myself. This is a feeling of I'm not going to be with somebody that I have to struggle or prove myself or jump through hoops. I'm just not going to do it. So you don't have to, Spirit's saying. You're a magician. You're an empress. Look at you. So you don't have to. Maybe you had to do that in the past, and that's what you think you have to do again. You don't have to do that. It's not going to be the right person. If you feel like you have to prove yourself, or you're chasing them, or you're making them happy. No, that's not how it's going to work. We're going to make each other happy. And this beautiful Ten of Cups, it's very comforting. It's very nurturing. I feel like your divine feminine is shining. I feel like they see a lot of value in you. They see a lot of different things in you. You know, like you have so much to offer, not just your love, but you have so much to offer. So that's what I want you to hold on to. Like, if they don't think I'm good enough, then they're not good enough for me. You know, like that's what I want you to walk around. I want you to walk around with that invisible crown. I want you to walk around with that, you know, I'm not going to waste my time, energy. Nothing is that important to me, you know, and I'm just not going to do it. So, and you don't have to, Spirit is saying. There's nothing making you be in a connection that isn't going to be high value to you or worth it to you. Spirit, please share with me, what else do you need us to know about this connection? What is it that you need me to hear? You are mine. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I am yours and you are mine only. We have done this before and we will do it again. So we could feel like we're soulmates in separation. We could feel like we were busy with other relationships in our lifetime already because we had lessons to learn. And then towards, you know, when we get to be 50 and more, we find a soulmate that we share the remainder of our life with, that we truly grow old with. That happens a lot. You have kids with somebody else. You were even married to somebody else. And then the soulmate comes on, and it's this beautiful, loving connection because they know who they are and you know who you are. I have It's a New Beginning. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There's no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh start with you. So it's a new beginning. It's an opportunity to live life to its fullest as adults. I call it adult dating. And that you can have a good time. You have the money, the resources, you have the time, the energy, you're still young, you're healthy, to enjoy being adults and to do adult things. So I think it's important. And then I have opening up. I'm getting ready to say what's in my head. I know that this is love, and it's a true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know that I am trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this, and you need to hear them. So is someone getting ready to open up to you now? So The good news is when you're a little bit older, you know who you are, you know what you want. And even if you have had to wait for it, it's so worth the wait because it's just such a different experience. You're not the same person you were when you met your last relationship. Let's see if they'll give me a timeline. Anything about the time, Spirit? When is this connection coming towards us? I have took a break from love. I would say maybe you and them. Maybe weren't even looking, and all of a sudden it comes in. I have June. That's a good prediction. That's not that far away. I like this little kind of budding flower ready to bloom anytime now. I have when you let go and you're ready to receive. You're ready to get back out there. You're ready to explore. They just said, explore the opportunities. And let's get one more of these. When you release resistance. So some of you have to work on, kind of dipping your toe in the water and trying again, or opening yourself up to what Spirit has for you. But you're strong. You're going to meet somebody that, what did they say? I'm not perfect, but I'm perfect for you. And we're perfect for each other, so that's what I want you to focus on today. I also love this beautiful feeling of love flows, abundance flows, because we're older, because we've worked hard, because we deserve it. And then I love this feeling of growing old together. So let's put this out into the universe. If this isn't in your life yet, it just means it hasn't arrived. Let's ask Spirit to guide it to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Love for you to join us. Thank you for your comments. Claim it, own it. It's yours below. If you are 50 and above and you enjoyed this reading, let me know. I would love the feedback. If you're interested in a private reading, please visit my website, CathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.